Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Sunny here, and yeah, we got a new global app today. Today is the 10th, and this patch should be out on next maintenance, so that would be Thursday. The 16th should be next maintenance, where we can expect this patch to be out. Let's just read through it. It does not look like there's any more class changes, but I haven't read through it, so let's take a look. Trade improvement update. Yeah, so this is bartering, by the way. It's not trading. No sign of that ever coming back. It's probably at the farm up north. But they did talk about bartering updates, adding tier 6 and 7 trade routes. So here we go. I'd like to share trade-related news. They announced a Calthian ball. Bartering is... It's like, game is crashing here. It's a feature that generates profit by exchanging trade goods for higher tier and more valuable items. Typically, players travel between islands, conduct trades, and then return to port once their inventory is full. In this update, tier 6 and 7 trade routes have been added, connecting major ports across each continent. The new routes are characterized by lower management difficulty and the potential for greater profits compared to previous routes, as they traverse trade paths between continents that are far apart. However, to preserve the true essence of the trading content, designing and navigating your own trade routes, we have modified the system so that trade goods can no longer be transported. Okay. In addition, we addressed other inconveniences that may occur during the trading bartering process, so we ask your continued interest in the revamping content. Reduction in trade item weight. We've adjusted the weight of lower tier trade goods to provide more better accessibility for beginner captains who are just starting bartering. The weight of trade goods for stage 2 has reduced from 800 to 400, and the ship weight load has been improved when exchanging trade goods for stage 1 and 2. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Partial change to barter negotiation. Power consumption. With the addition of new trade routes, bartering will require more bargaining power. Accordingly, we have significantly reduced the power required for existing trade routes and divided equally between trade goods and crow coins. The bargaining power required for some bartering has changed, and it can be further reduced with the effects necessary bargaining power. Okay. Required before crow coins, and then after the change. Oh, so it's 21,650 on crow coins no matter what. Whereas now it was up to like 58 and 46 down to 14k and 58k down to 14k. I don't do bartering. I don't know what this actually means. I just know that bartering definitely needs some love on the income side of things. And I know that people have been talking about the bargaining power being an annoying factor, but I don't know how this actually influences. So, parlay, yeah, it's parlay. I think that's the name of it. But let me know again in the comments. Maybe have someone in chat here that can enlighten us a little bit of what this might actually mean. Increased exposure range on the barter button to enhance the convenience of bartering. The distance at which the barter button is displayed near a trading post is increased by approximately 20% compared to before. Guess that's good, so you don't have to go as close. That's my understanding. And removing the fog from the crow's nest. Crow's nest secret island. New trade routes is now fully revealed itself. Okay. I think this is where I have to go out to do the Pit of the Undying questline, right? The fog is gone. Crow coins, which were previously exchanged at Hokoran Island, can now be exchanged at Crow's Nest as well. Exploration base management features have been added through Patricio in Crow's Nest. Change in Crow coin exchange stages. Trade goods required to exchange Crow coins have changed. So these are the old locations. And they are now, location here, and then before change, I guess this is the stages for it, right? Okay, yeah, so level 5 stages. Now it's level 4 stages after the change. Oh, okay. Can you scroll past the value? No, I don't think there was any limit. Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry. Yeah. I didn't. I thought this was just the weight change, but no, this is also the selling price change. So let's see here. Okay. Stage 5, 25 mil. Stage 6 is going to be 50 mil, and stage 7 is going to be 100 mil. So that's 4x. I'm not sure how it works really in terms of quantity and everything. Would this mean that you can make 4 times the amount of silvers with bartering, or I'm guessing no, because that might actually just be good. But yeah, for anyone that knows about bartering, it goes 25, then 50 and 100 mil silver coins on the bartering steps. This depends on the amount of goods available, etc. Yeah. Way longer, higher weight, less material transfer per route. Did not forks? No. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait and see how it actually plays out. Yeah, longer routes. I guess it could mean like it's gonna potentially be better for if you have longer AFK, like let it travel more, unless you want to do active bartering and all. Yeah. That's still complete locked. Yeah, it does. If longer routes, even 2x, I don't feel like it's gonna be enough, right? In terms of raw silver income on the bartering. Maybe it was less limited and all. Maybe the limiting factor with the parlay stuff will help it for people that want to do it more, right? Right, okay, so what else we got here? I guess, oh, that's the exchange, right? So you can see the exchanges here. Stage 5, Ocean Marine Trade Goods. With the addition of 6 and 7 trade goods, the variety of items have increased. To prevent confusion between rare goods obtained only in Star of Magoria and the newly added trade goods, we have organized the name and separate the category. The labeling of T5 trade goods that can be exchanged at Magoria has changed, and the items has been moved from 4th to 5th stage. Before change, you have these stage 5, Sea Otter, Report, Tool, Cocklock, Cox Pirate Lock, Colorful, and now these are the items here. Improvements to the impromptu barter system. I guess this is the jackpot system, right? Base cheap as always. Sudden barter is a feature that appears occasionally, allowing players to acquire large quantities of crow coins or rare items, bringing anticipation and enjoyment to captains sailing the ocean. Along with this content improvement, we've updated the item list. Okay, this could be big, including adjustments the amount of crow coins obtained through surprise to further highlight the significance of sudden barter. Okay, so this is crow coins before and after. So it's from base 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 1,200, 1,200 to 15. This is like a doubling, like double almost. This is 2,500, almost a doubling on the proc, right? Almost. I guess that's good. Some items obtained through sudden barter. I don't know the rate of this stuff, by the way. I don't know. Some items obtained during sudden barter has been removed. Blackstone of the Waves, Mana's Clothes, and Do Accessories. Great, this is garbage. And the following trade items have been removed from the list requiring sudden bartering. Various accessories, level 5 trade goods, tier 3 goods, stuff. Okay, so this is all the things that are deleted, if you guys want to check out the list. Spot for sudden bartering. Previously, when a sudden barter event occurred, only the base name was displayed, making it cumbersome to locate by searching the world map or island. Now, when a sudden barter event occurs, a button has been added to guide you to the target location. You receive the direction with a single click. Okay, nice quality of life. UI has been added to guide users to location for mass bartering. You just click it, you go there, you do the trade-in. Okay. Improvement of Mangoria star structure. Upon arrival at Mangoria star, players frequently encounter difficulties with movement, such as their ships getting stuck on small objects, becoming immobile. So they fix some of that. That's always nice. Okay, yeah. Change some debris. There you go. Good. Let's getting stuck on. Tighter, all that. Cool. Awesome. Finally, a lot of finalies in chat. That's good. Okay. Dude, that's a lot here for bartering, man. What the hell? Description of users and acquisition method has been added to all trading goods. Added trade for states 6 and 7. As previously mentioned, new trade routes, specifically tier 6 and 7, will be added. These new routes cannot... connect distant continents, making them easier to manage while offering the potential for higher profits. Along with this, are significant changes coming to the trading content. We determined that the significance of long-distance trade might diminish if transportation was possible, giving the additional of trade routes between distant continents. Therefore, to preserve the true meaning of trading content, we've modified the system so the trade goods can nobly transport. Does this affect crates? Does this affect trade crates crafting? Take note of this and move their trade goods to warehouses in the desired regions before the update. Guys, is this only bartering stuff or is this crates as well? Would be nice if we get a confirmation on it. And cool little infograph here about how I guess it's going to work. Not so quick scheme. Yeah, I know, right? Falcons. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to move all mine out. It might as well. Only be for bartering. Yeah, but like the important thing there, right, is should. Just saying. Should. A free trade agreement was signed on the Black Desert continent. The trade between all continents has begun. Barters have disbanded their port on each continent and begun offering exchange to the ventures. With the addition of new trade routes, the list of trade goods in some regions have changed. You can see it, Ila Island, Hakoven, and Lima. Trade goods have been transported completely prior to global, delivered to corresponding warehouse. Okay. New T6 and 7 trade items has been added. Selling price 50 mil, 100 mil. Barter frequent requirement doesn't exist. Okay. And these are the items, I guess, you can get. 5 to 6, all these items here. Wait, these look cool. Ooh, this look like gamma boxes, right? Can you open them? And you got the 6 to 7 stages here. Okay, crow coin exchange. Level 4, trade goods, exchange for crow coins. The trading stages have been expanded as new trade goods have been added. Filters for 5 and 6, just UI and stuff, you can filter it. It's good. Okay, let's see what else is here. I feel like this might be decent. Catch-all term, it is indeed right. That's why we are, yeah. I'm looking forward to finding out. I know people are going to be out testing them, figuring out how good this actually is, but there seems to be like a lot of different things happening. So it might be better than meets the eye on some of these things, especially with the changes to the special barter. You're not going to have the gobble one. You're going to get even more out of the crow coins. Maybe if the removal of some of these changes the probability of pulling like Vels or the big money gold bars and things like that. We'll see. So let's... Oh, bro. Come on, please be good. Please be good. It's in. Oh my lord. This is my favorite PvE content in the history of BDO. Like, Altar Blood is my favorite PvE content this game ever had. And we just got the update to RBF. That's been on NA, right? I just finished playing RBF for like 2 hours, then Global App drop and everything. Constant RBF. Some of my favorite PvE content as well. So I'm eating good right now. Please be fun. Please be fun. Good rewards. Good fun. Okay, let's see. This is a big one for me. And I know a lot of other people enjoyed this as well. If you guys don't know what Altar Blood is, it is hero defense. You have like 3 people defending a tower, and then a mob spawn in waves, and everything get rewards for it. It's super fun. Okay, as introduced at the last Caltheon Ball, the Altar of Blood, a defense content where 3 party members join forces to protect a sacred relic, has been revamped. I guess real quick, what I want to see, or hope to see, is that I think it's realistically, do it as many times you want with different people, and I think realistically, it's going to be a weekly reward structure. So the highest tier you complete, you probably get like a weekly bundle. That's what I'm expecting to see. I just want to be able to do it more, do it with friends. We used to run this every Sunday. I used to do it with viewers, and we would make a group of people that never done Altar Blood before, and we just run them through, get the rewards, have some fun. I really want to do that again. That could be great. So hopefully I can do that and still get my my big super payout and everything, right? But let's see. Considering the maximum attack power currently is 395, we introduced the Altar Blood only up to stage 21 to match this limit. They talked about, I think, like making it up to, was it 30, 35? 30? Anyway, I think it was like 450 AP. I want them to add that into the game, even if you can't do it. Because some people can do then just a bit higher. And I think that's super cool that you have like Bugcat on EU. You have some teams here like Snoofer, Choice, right? These teams competing to like do just one tier, even though like they're undergeared for it, then maybe like practicing everything, they can still do it. So I know it's coming, right? I would just want them to put it in the game, even if you can't do it. As the maximum attack power achievable adventures increase in the future, higher stages will be opened sequentially accordingly. And that's why I don't want. I want it to be in there already, so people can try and figure out a way to just get that one extra stage. Not being able to clear it, but yeah. Additionally, please note that the maximum attack power limit is not applied inside the Altar Blood. So the higher your attack power, the faster you can feed. Oh, so there's no AP cap in there. Okay. Bosses only have a 50% AP cap, so you still want to stack AP regardless, right? Meanwhile, the required attack power for solo... What? The required attack power for solo matching for stage 21, the highest stage among the open sections, is set to 400. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna read. Yeah, is it both solo and group? Okay, let me read this shit. Dude, come on. A figure I don't want to get too hyped and then next sentence is like, ugh. A figure currently impossible to achieve. It's only 5 AP diff, but yes. This is a mechanism designed to generate a realm of challenge for adventurers who wish to overcome current equipment limitations through cooperation. Let's go, dude. You can enter this stage by forming a party in advance and applying for matchmaking. Applying for matchmaking? What the fuck is this? Okay, so it's not solo. I don't know why I say solo matchmaking. That's a bit weird, so it is a party. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on here with like 2 different stages. What is this? It is forming party advance applying. In addition, we would like to inform you that we are preparing a new difficulty level featuring challenged elements for adventurers who have cleared all final stages. I love this. Yes, bro. Oh my god, yes. I'm so happy right now reading this. Please actually also be good and fun and challenging when you come out. We hope that the fierce battles against wave of enemies alongside your party members will serve as a new challenge and bring enjoyment to you. Let's see what it's in. Let's see what's here. Also, I want this. I think they were talking about rewards being mainly like fail stack focused. For the love of God, make Altar Blood be the place where you get 300 plus fail stacks. This is where you should be able to drop those. They should be sellable in the marketplace, right? So people don't need it, can sell them, everything. This here should be the place. Yeah. 400 to 500 or whatever, like fail stack hungers. Altar Blood, a summon shift. has reappeared, and is calling brave adventurers to defend the sanctuary. The Altar Blood can be entered via individual matching or a party of 3. Hell yeah. Okay, I feel like this is also a good piece of... I'm not a fan of like queuing up for PvE content, but I think it could also be too much, right? We got a lot of people. It's fine. There is something where you go and you find a party, right? You do it. It's solo. No, it is solo queue and party. It's what I'm reading here is it's 3-man, but you can queue up for a pickup group. So it's like it is like practice AOS. You can either form a 3-man party and queue up for AOS, right? Or you can just solo queue and you get put in a 3-man party with other people solo queuing. That's what I'm reading here, right? Yeah. So it's basically a party finder. Yeah, it's a party finder for for Altar Blood. Blood announced years ago, but instead one. No, this is actually an old piece of content that used to be in the game. It's called Altar Blood. We had this in the game, and it's like a hero defense where you have a tower in the middle, and then you get circled by mobs in waves, and they get harder and harder and harder. Yeah, that's the style. If you played the custom games in Warcraft 3, it's hero defense. Super fun. The 100 layer. So the 100 layer dungeon has probably some similarities. I'm expecting that to be a solo content though. Yeah. So it's not quite the same, but it does. Yeah, I guess like has a little bit of it. But no, that is not this one. It's that's the Dawnbreaker expansion, which is Winter Region Part 2. Which might be the next thing coming, guys. I know a lot of people are expecting Dania Part 2. Just saying. Might just get some Dawnbreaker before that. Okay, and it's content where 3 adventurers must join forces to protect and defend the Holy Relic from monsters swarming in all directions, or win a battle against the boss. So how it was you got like lots of waves, then a boss spawned. That was like stage 1, stage 2, harder mobs, boss spawned, and then stage 3, right? And you got rewards along the way. Altar Blood consists of a total of 21 stages, and it was cleared the previous stage to proceed to the next. The maximum difficulty of Altar Blood will be added later. That was up to like 450 AP. When forming a party, the maximum difficulty will follow the lowest level among the clear records of party members. Okay. So obviously the lowest, so if you want to do the highest difficulty, all have to be capped out. So for example, you can't carry somebody that's 300 AP and then do the 350 AP stage. Then you can only do 300 AP stage. Yeah, you can't boost friends to stage 21, but you can boost friends on their stage. Right. So we can still run this potentially every Sunday. But obviously we can only do the lowest stage, right? Read below. Okay. Maybe we just keep reading. This is like classic me. If you form a party consisting of 2 adventurers who have cleared stage up to 5, and 1 adventurer clears stage 3, you can enter. You can only enter to stage 4. Oh, I'm a BDO player. We don't read. So okay. It means, I guess, the next week. So once you cleared stage 21, you don't have to clear stage 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have a party, you can go straight into 21 again. So you don't have to go through the entire list. Okay. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, W. So if you got the skills, you can boost people. Okay. If all challenge attempts at maximum 5 granted after the Altar Blood match is completed are exhausted, the party will be automatically removed from the Altar Blood. However, since there's no weekly limit on the number of entries to the Altar Blood, you can apply for a match again at any time after exiting to re-enter. Okay, so you have like 5 lives in our run. Is that how I'm reading it? No, we're just gonna send it in raw. Don't worry about that. Oh. So you like if you die 5 times, then you get kicked out, but then you can re-enter and you have 5 lives again. Is that how that works? I guess, yeah. Yeah, like 5 wipes, right? 5 wipes. I'm guessing. You fail stage 5 times against. Well, maybe just like 5 times in total, right? In the runs. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Apart from weekly rewards, you can obtain an additional reward once per family when you clear each difficulty level of the blood. We had that as well in the past. It was great. That was the second ever 100 stack in the game. I forgot the first one, but I'm pretty sure this year was the second ever 100 stack you could get in the game by clearing stage 9 out of 10. It was insane. So look forward to that. And then also, yeah, weekly rewards expected. Your auto blood clear record will not be reset and will be retained. When you challenge again, you continue from the highest level you previously achieved. There we go. Good. The auto blood is divided into normal phases and boss phases. In the normal phases, the main objective is to defend the monster swarming towards the central sacred relic to prevent them from approaching it. In the normal stage, when a monster reaches the sacred object health decreases, and if its health reaches 0, the stage is failed. In the boss phase, a designated boss appears, and the main objective is to defeat him by performing mechanics. Boo! Just get more gear. Mechanics are for losers. If you need to do mechanics, you just need to get more gear. The boss enters a berserk state 6 minutes after appearing. So no infinite sock ranger kiting. Sorry, Ryu. And during the berserk stage, the boss attack and defense power increases significantly. If you fail to defeat within 8 minutes, you fail the stage. Okay. 21 stages from 1st to 21st. When applying for solo, you must meet the minimum required attack power and defense for each stage. Okay, so when applying for matchmaking 3, you challenge the altar blood even if you do not meet the minimum required AP and defense power. Okay. That's because it needs to team you up and then it can go from there. Makes sense. The maximum required matchmaking ability of the stage follows how stage may add it in the future. Minimum defense. Oh, this is minimum required and required defense. 460. Golf. Wait, is this a boss? Oh, wait, is this... Circ, boss, Circ, boss, Circ. Yeah. I hope it doesn't mean that, like, when you do the final stage, you just go in and kill a boss. Like, I still want to play, like, Altar of Blood, if you know what I mean, right? Maybe there's, like, mob spawning on the boss stage and everything as well. Who knows? Okay. Still, we gotta get there first, right? We gotta get there first. The method of participating is followed. You queue up. If you form a 3-man party applying, you will enter your party members. Apply without forming a party. You can join a party with any other random adventurer who has applied for matching. So I guess you can queue up 2 people as well. Or maybe, can you queue up 2 people? They may change depending on order of entry. Damn, this looks good. Okay, we got the bundles over here, guys. We got some rewards. Yeah, double leg weapons to stage. I don't know if this is hard required. Yeah. And also no, Chippy, it's like the required AP, it's not a hard requirement other than if you are like solo queuing, right? When applying for matching of 3 people, you can challenge Altar Blood even if you do not meet the minimum required attack and defense power. So it's just depending on, like, for solo queuing, you can't queue up for the higher than you have, right? You can go on from there, you can continue from there. But if you have 373 AP, you can only start your queue from this one, I think. I think that's how it works, right? But it's not like a hard thing, yeah. Okay, cool. You can't use resurrection. Resurrection is impossible. State button. States begin immediately when you clear or fail. All characters arrive and health restored. If all three party members died, the stage is failed. Monsters appear and you will leave with your health restored. This time the stage section window is displayed. You cannot use campsite, meat, or blah 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 inside of it. It's impossible to gain EXP, skill points. Effects that increase drop rates do not apply in Altar Blood. Start a battle, progress 10 minutes, Altar Blood closes. Okay. Let's see the rewards. This is going to be a big deal. Let's see. You can obtain weekly rewards and first-time rewards when you clear 8 states of Altar Blood. The weekly rewards. Based on a character, it's going to be sent to the Black Spirit gift box on Sundays. Same once a week per family. So same day as bosses reset, the Sunday reset. Rewards exist for each stage and can be obtained only once based on the highest clear states in that week. So even if you clear 10, 15, 20 all within a week, you only get the 20 for that week. Of course. First reward. When you clear each stage for the first time, you'll be automatically giving it a first time clear. Weekly rewards. Let me see here. Altar Blood, example, level 21. So according to a specific probability and then guaranteed. Holy crap, dude. 4 gold bar boxes. 1, this is like 2 bill, right? Lame. Lots of traces, seal, Caphras, dust, blackstones. Okay. And then damn. According to speak, 14 gold bar boxes? It's no, it's this hunger is the one that is at the Sequire and Stars and things like that. It is the best hunger we have, right? 14 gold bar boxes, up to 4 origins, 9 essence, and up to a 300 stack. No, read. What am I reading? What am I reading wrong? Read on. Food hunger is. Wait, is it a new item? Isn't it the one in? Wait, that's different. Oh, okay. Relax. Yo, wait. It's okay. It's the same color. I'm in the ballpark. Wait, what is this item? Wait, what? Whoa. 1.5 bill, 6 bill. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? Radiant Origin of Predation, which can be used starting an enhancement probability of 300 and up to a maximum of 350, should have been 400. And Radiant Essence of Predation, which you can make 4 of them into the Origin, have been added. Fucking. Is PA watching the stream? Is PA watching the stream? Origin increases probability by 1 when used at a value of 300. Oh, no? Okay. 1 each? Jesus Christ. Stage 15 and up. Yeah, right. It's not only 21, right? It said here. No. It says here, right? Stage 15 or higher. guaranteed acquisition as a weekly reward upon clearing stage 15 or higher, plus additional acquisition based on probability. And you're also guaranteed upon first clear. I'd say rerun for 15 or higher. 15 or higher, you can do 15, what's that? Stage 15, 370 AP. And again, guys, keep in mind, this is not hard rigs, right? It's not hard rigs, so you can potentially do this with lower AP. Just play busted classes. Wow, they really just, yeah, goddamn, let's go. And then you also have guaranteed first acquisition, 1 origin, 1 hunger, 3 origins, 3 gold bar chests, and a 200 stack. And down here on stage 11, as another example, you have guaranteed 2 gold bar boxes, 1 old hunger, 80 stack, traces, crystals, kafirs, dust, blackstones. First time clear on stage 11. Stage 11 gives you 2 of these. It's the pity pieces, right? But you're probably going to get them along as well. And a gold bar and a 100 stack. And you have an additional chance of getting 4 more gold bar boxes. Origin and 150, 170. And stage 1, just the base. Wait, sorry for scrolling. I try not to do as much. 300 AP. This is level 1. This is season, right? You come out of season, you can do this. You get your black star weapons, you can probably do this, right? Stage 1, weekly rewards guaranteed is a gold bar box, an essence, 50, 40 stacks, which again, these are very used for newer players, right? Essence, all that, and a first time clear of one of those gold bars, 70 and 80. So this year, even like stage 1, a gold bar box is minimum 300 mil, right? So it's 300 to a bill. So, and this year they are 500 mil, right? So that's a solid bill. Solid bill plus change. Right out of season, being able to do this. Is this real, chat? Is this real? This looks real. I'm not gonna lie, this looks real. It's also on Pearl. Is it? Are you sure? Tidal Ball, okay. Part 1 of Down and Part 2, yeah. Okay, Tidal Ball now, so we're gonna do that after Global Lab, guys. Is this real, chat? I'm looking at the page, right? I don't know. It's from that notice. Oh, so it is real. I don't see it though. I don't see it. Down there, part 2, part 1. Oh yeah, of course. View pictures. Are you expecting me to read? Where does it say view pictures? I'm sorry for the scrolling here. View pictures, there's no pictures. Like oh, there, okay. Okay. It is real, guys. It is real. It is real. Okay. And this looks like Eddie. New class teaser, Eddie. Okay, guys, we got a lot of stuff to do today. We got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah. We also have our Crimson Desert Dev Talk for people interested in that came out. Let's cover this. Too much is happening today. Too much is happening. Okay, pretty crazy rewards. I'm so happy to see this. It's like exactly what I wanted to see. Well, almost exactly. Huge. Told you guys, big content day. Improved inland fishing revenue. One sec. Improved inland fishing, which began in Heidel, continued through its territory, now reached the final destination, Land of Morning Light, and Edania. Okay, so they're just buffing that. We'll have to test it out, see if it's any good. Polka Dot raised in Edania Lake by 1.2. And what else? Koi has started appearing. Probability of koi carp by 10 times compared to before. Okay. Metastasis rotation. Oh, it's the tagging event. The classes that can tag has been changed to Dracania and Guardian. So we're gonna get 1 silver tagging between Drac and Guardian. Okay. Remove treasure item material whatever. In Black Desert, there are 3 types of treasure items designed to allow players to identify which treasure items material they are through appraisal. Oh, you can inspect them. This method was a factor that provided excitement and anticipation during the process after obtaining the item. However, over time, the information regarding which monsters drop the treasure items has become widely known, allowing most adventurers to check the item's type in advance through system messages or drop location. Consequently, believe the thrill and joy felt during the process when treasures were first introduced are somewhat diminished, so they're just gonna make them look like it is. Okay. Yeah, so they just, you no longer need to identify them. Olvi Academy's second class admission. It begins if you obtain the rewards, titles, outfit by completing season 1. You cannot obtain them again. Additional rewards are only available for the Academy Pass rewards. So that was the EXP. Any student can accept weekly requests from Olvi Academy, blah, 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 blah. The following details have been changed regarding the requests. So they're making some changes here. The quest objective for fishing lesson, maximum distance bonus, has been changed to hearing an explanation about distance bonus from Creo. The number of feather wolves to kill has been changed to 5. The completion condition for hunting lecture proof wild star has been changed to 100 wild stars. The main guide of the combat lecture, Solid Foundation, have changed to explain how to inflict special damage rather than down attacks. The quest name, Navigation Ship Support, has changed to Ship Support 1. And ship registration, if you're a light frigate, has been removed, and the rewards towards spells, I don't know. Now, Ship Support 2 has been added, allowing you to obtain the ship registration light frigate from the NPC while progressing through the sailing lessons. With the addition of the Ship 2 support quest, the navigation lessons, safe warriors, and ship materials have been changed. Okay, just make it easier, I guess, right? Sailing lessons material support has been added, allowing you to obtain ash plywood from the NPC while progressing through the quest. And additional material support quest, safe warriors, and ship repair has been changed. The following request summary description has been improved. Okay, reward items obtained completing quests have been added. So you added 2 flooring books, flooring spell books, and 1 food thingy and a rod. Okay. The common tools. To the graduates of the first class of the Shining Academy, we extended a sincere gratitude for enjoyment of Olvi Academy. With the launch of Olvi Academy, shared cooking and alchemy tools were introduced for the first time. We felt it would be very inconvenient for adventurers to have to return to their residence to cook and perform alchemy during class, so this feature was added for the convenience of the alchemy students. Of course, being a graduate does not mean you're prohibited from returning to school, but a cap has been applied to the number of consecutive production attempts to allow the incoming second class students to share food more comfortably. So they're not going to be unlimited. Boo. We ask your understanding and look forward to your interest and guidance with the new students. When using it, it's been changed so that you can craft up to 1,000 items per crafting attempt. No, not my overnight alchemy. Well, we're gonna do that from here on out, right? Back to alchemy overnight for a couple more days. Damn it. I guess we have one more week of it because this comes out like the 16th, right? So, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll have like the rest of the week. So, the Altar Blood rewards, you get there's a first time kill of a reward. But then you have your weekly reward, Guff, which is the highest you kill. So you get that one-time reward with the first playthrough, and then after that you get your weekly reward depending on the highest stage you clear. So if you kill like 10, 15, and 20, you get the level 20 reward for the weekly reward. Yeah. Shy Donkey acquisition added. A new quest has been added. So they can once again obtain the special donkey that was previously only once per family for the Shy class. Some of you may have disappointed that there's no way to obtain these donkeys again, so they're just adding them. Okay. A new quest here, level 20, and then you can give them some carrots and you get a donkey. Okay. That's just the quest. World map search function improvements. Nice. The world map is one of the most frequently used screens by many adventurers to check travel routes, manage bases, locate necessary NPCs or functions. However, we received feedback that some search functions was limited in the range of items searched and that it was difficult to quickly find desired designations because frequently information was scattered across various UI. In response to this update, improves the design of the world map search bar and adds a feature that allows for integrated search for various information with a single bar. We will continue to make improvements, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I guess it's just all up here for the searching then. Oh. The world search function improved for greater convenience. The design of the world map bars changed, so it improves to search various information. I guess you just search everything here, that's about it, right? You can check the following items: base productions, names, NPCs, key functions, warehouse and repairs, production base filter, the base production phase integrated. Okay. Boss information improvements. This weekly. Oh, wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. This looks good. Many adventurers are actively participating in boss hunting content, including world bosses, field bosses, and Rift of Darkness, and guild bosses, I guess. However, previously hunting bosses. Information related to these bosses were scattered, making it difficult to determine. Yeah, if you didn't like see it right there, you missed it for a minute, and then maybe you completely miss it. Making it difficult to determine at a glance which content to proceed with or where to proceed. To address this, we've improved convenience by creating the integrated UI that allows you to view boss-related information at a glance. Through this boss UI, you can check the time remaining until a boss appears, its remaining health after spawning, and additionally selecting a desired boss from the list provide the route guidance to the location. This UI is accessible via the separate menu and is also configured to open when clicking on the familiar Rift of Darkness boss UI. W! Even HP? Yeah, so you don't have to ask all the time how much you have left. You missed one. Oh, which boss? How many of you guys have done this? You're standing there. Oh, one of the Land of Moonlight bosses are gonna spawn. 5 minutes, you do some shit, and then like, oh, it spawned. Like, wait, which one was it? And then you go to Garmoth to look up the boss to see which one was actually spawning. Like, oh, it was Bulgazar. Okay, I'm gonna lock that old, right? Huge! Awesome. What a W. Good rewards. This is great as well for new players that maybe don't even know about the different bosses, where they are, what do they give. Great. Awesome. Easy when boss spawns, so dies by the time you come back in. Yeah. Well, it does because you can see the time remaining. So you can just lock a character before the boss spawns. Right, Hody? Instead of like, oh, you get the spawn notification. Shit, I should lock now, and then you crash on the reload. Just go there a bit before now. Yeah. Great. Yeah, so it basically explained all of this. For random boss appearance, the time remaining is not displayed. Okay. Red icon top of the boss appears, it begins by red icon top panel. Oh, yeah, up here you can see the bosses. If there's like Rift, there is Yeah, this is like the world bosses, and I guess this is the random boss spawns. The transport stated UI worldmap has changed. Transport has been changed. The sign of the guild information has been partially modified. Part of the sign in the settings and friends window has been modified. The ship icon modified and base battle result. Systems. Okay. You know, back with W updates every week. I mean, this here is definitely a giga W update. Not just in terms like actual great content, looking awesome with what they did with Altar Blood. I'm happy having Altar Blood, but it looks like the changes and the things they did actually looks awesome. I hope it's also fun to play and challenging. Yeah, look, this is crazy. Like, these quality of lives are massive as well. This is bangers. Absolute bangers, Buff Warrior. Improvement of Blackshrine reward claim method. The method of claiming Blackshrine rewards is being improved. Previously, if you'd not manually claimed the Blackshrine rewards before the next week, you couldn't receive them. To address this, we've changed the system so the shrine rewards are automatically put in the Black Spirit safe at a designated time, and you can check your raid records in the acquisition window. Okay, so they get thrown into your B tab, right? The storage tab. Okay. Red Battlefield matching system improvements already coming out with some changes to the RBF stuff. Interesting. PA. RBF weekends with double rewards. Introduce more maps. Valencia again. Make adjustment to Valencia so you don't get that debuff on your defending. That's all the stuff you can do to fix it. Rotating RBF on the weekend. Double rewards. And also make consumables not get removed on death while in RBF. You should be able to just pop one perfume, one draft, and you get to play for 15 minutes, similar to PvE, right? You pop 4 drafts an hour, 3 perfumes. Have that as well in RBF. That's going to be huge as well. But let's see what they're doing here with some matchmaking needed. Condition of starting and maintaining matches in Red Battlefield has been improved, and the penalty condition for not accepting a match has been added. After the match acceptance rejection window appears, if 30 or more people accept, only those who accepted will be allowed to enter, and those who did not will be excluded from that match. Super annoying right now with the popping up like 8 times before you actually get to enter because somebody declines or whatnot. If you repeatedly fail to press accept, there will be a penalty preventing you from applying for a certain period of time. Okay. I guess that's good. Blackshrine is boss blitz. Yes, Blackshrine is, boss rush or boss blitz. Yep. And some general changes. The Misc stuff here. Some animations. Certain parts appear with holes. Absorb after using certain skills. Fix an issue where the Great Sage Equal and Heaven's Hair buff effect was not applied when using the Dorsal Palace Scout skill. Prevents... Due to the change prevents the success from proceeding. No longer possible to receive the book required to accept the quest. Not required to be fixed. Issue where movement was not smooth when moving near certain trees. Interaction effects did not disappear with knowledge. Issue where fortress in the same area cannot be built within 1 hour of installing a command field or field post in the occupation war has been fixed. The items on search was not working. Guild warehouse have been removed. Awkward description. Something was not displayed in the... Oh yeah, when the golden pig cave was opened immediately after maintenance. Issue where workers contract notifications were repeatedly displayed when locking in game-changing characters. Where scrolling could be done with the mouse, even though the scroll UI did not appear. When switching characters. Clicking a shortcut to UI has been changed to the quick purchase UI opens instead of the Pearl Shop. The location where ships appear so the chains to be taken to the hub in the dead of night. Docking, UI, issue warehouse displays when pressing roll stuff, bottom map. Displayed selection filter.
Hey, you got a permit for those
Freedom map
guns?
stuff. Client login optimization work has been performed. Hopefully it does something. I crash a lot these days. And some pad work. Controller. Alright. That is, that's this week Global App. Awesome. I'm happy. What a banger. Great stuff. Hopefully don't be done with the class balance PA. please. Definitely more is needed in that part, but this right here, amazing. I'm gonna do some more videos, so hang tight, check them out. We're gonna cover some Heidel Ball announcement as well, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'll see you all in the next one.